Vanakkam, Chairperson. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak on the Constitution Scheduled Tribes Bill. Sir, I would like to welcome this bill at the outset, and as the Minister
is going on record, whatever he speaks. Only Senthilkumar. The time is up, nothing is going on record. Only what Senthilkumar speaks is going on record. Please.
Vanakkam, Chairperson. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak on the Constitution Scheduled Tribes Bill. At the outset, I would like to welcome this bill.
Please have your seat.
Sir,
Deepak ji, please have your seat.
as the Ministry of Tribal Affairs is here, there is a long-standing demand from the state of Tamil Nadu that certain more
Please be
communities should be included in the Scheduled Tribes Bill. Sir, I take this opportunity to represent that the Kuruman tribes who are dwelling throughout the state of Tamil Nadu, especially in my constituency, Dharmapuri, and adjoining places like Viluppuram, Kallakurichi, North Arcot, there are many people from this community who have a different traditional culture and custom. So even if the Kuruman tribes are called by its several synonymous names, depending upon the place, language, pronunciations such as Kuruma, Kuruman, Kurumba, Kurumba Gounder, Kurumban, Kurumbar, etc., all are same one Kuruman tribal community and Kurumans, ST. So the synonym names and the same have been accepted by the Tribal Research Center, UTI, and the director's reports of the year 2001 and 2002 stresses that the various anthropological study reports of the Honorable Madras High Court, Division Bench, Contempt Petition Court, verdict, etc., after examining the documents, evidence thoroughly, and then sent recommendations for inclusion of the Kurumans ST synonyms names in the ST list. Sir, the State Human Rights Commission also directed the central and state government for inclusion of Kurumans ST synonym names in the ST list. Like that, the Tamil Nadu Assembly Petition Committee recommendation also moves the first comprehensive comparative study done by the regional head of the Department of Tribal Studies, Dr. K.M. Metti report submitted to all constitutional authorities on 3/12/21 obviously revealed and satisfied that all are the same and one Kuruman tribal community and Kuruman ST synonyms. So, moreover, I introduced an amendment private member bill in this parliament for the implementation of court order for inclusion of Kurumans, all synonym names in the ST list. Bill number 29 of 22 dated 22/11/21. Kurumans was in the depressed class 1931 and in 1955 it was in the backward tribe list and in 1936 it was included in the SC list in 1950. Common and generic name of this tribe, Kurumans, English and plural name, was included in the ST list. Without knowing the intention of legislation for which it was formed, the state and the central government arbitrarily classified as MBC, OBC list. This is the mistakes of the government and not by the tribal people. So now I understand that the RGT has ignored all and document evidences and flouted the court order and agreed for inclusion of Kuruman alone along with the Kurumans. This is unethical, unconstitutional and flouting and insulting of the Honorable High Court Division Bench, contempt petition of court order law. Lawmakers should not be lawbreakers. Therefore, Honorable High Court order and recommendation of Tamil Nadu government and TRC director report should be accepted and respected and take swift action for inclusion of Kurumans ST list for all the 11 synonyms of the Kurumbar list. As suggested and accepted by the RGA, the Kuruman synonyms may be included in the ST list along with the Kurumans and Kurumbars at the earliest. Number 44019 2016 and set right the anomaly under social justice to the many decades affected by the Kurumans tribal people. So what happens is, since they are being let out of this community for such a long time, they have been denied of their reservations in education and in jobs. So I urge upon the minister to take and include all the names. So there is also another community called the Lambadi community, which is there in many other states too, like in Karnataka, in Andhra. So that community is also having a very known population in my constituency, in Dharmapuri, in areas like Metur, Kolattur and Arur. So I would urge upon the minister, they are classified as ST in some other states, but when it comes to Tamil Nadu, they are not in the ST list. So I urge upon the minister to take the Lambadi group also into the ST list and to have them in the inclusion for the social welfare and justice. Thank you, sir.